if I take that 6-hour road trip, niggas been hitting me up about that road trip, nigga. If I take that road trip, what you gon' say, nigga? Huh? What the fuck you gon' say, bitch? If I take that motherfucking road trip, nigga, what the fuck you gon' say, nigga? Huh? If I pull the fuck up on you, nigga, what are you gon' say, bitch?
Yeah. But now, I heard there was talk about him and Bobby Lashley supposed to feud, but
yeah, I think Lashley's gonna take the belt off him.
Damn, Bobby back?
Yep.
Yeah.
He came back Monday.
Lashley came back the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah. You saw like some of the NXT stars debuting, like Ember.
That was awesome. I was really happy about that.
Man, Kurt Angle looked like a big ass human bobblehead. I'm like, what the?
Kurt Angle, yeah, I don't know, man. But Daniel Bryan's back though, so I'm
that
so
dude's still wrestling.
Yeah, Paige took his
Paige is the GM now. Yeah.
Yeah, Carmella's the new champ, the women's champ over there.
Carmella sucks.
I know.
But whatever, it's something new at least.
I know, seeing Charlotte Flair. Woo! Woo! Yeah, it's supposed to have that shakeup next week.
Yep.
All right, guys, we are live. Everybody hear us. So
Owens and Sammy will probably get moved over to Raw now.
Yeah.
Or SmackDown, whatever. Yeah, Raw.
Y'all finished talking about y'all finished talking about that fake wrestling. Y'all finished talking about that.
Yeah.
Huh?
So yeah, y'all about ready?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Y'all just missed my little intro. That shit was too funny as hell, man. But yeah, man. These bosses on Suicide Watch right now. It's just so funny looking at them damage controlling and saying the most ridiculous thing on social media. It's just crazy that El Mega, he is still at it. He talking about changed my mind. I'm not gonna buy that dog shit game. I ain't buying Gears.
Who cares if he buys it or not? He wouldn't play it regardless.
He's not gonna play it. That dude right there's a fraud. I'm glad fucking Zaire got rid of his ass. Get rid of them.
I'm glad Zaire got baptized in greatness today.
Oh my God.
He is reborn. He is a reborn man.
That's the most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever heard. Who the fuck cares what system you play?
He is a reborn man, Nick. He's been baptized, okay?
No more of that propaganda mess. Keep that shit on Crop Gamers channel.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dudes out here are mad as hell. Nintendo dudes are mad. Xbox dudes especially.
Why they're mad? I don't understand. Why's Nintendo mad? Nintendo dudes.
I saw some Nintendo guys crying today about it being a 94. And
oh my God.
This is a score, man. Get over it.
I know.
Jesus Christ. These fuckboys.
Like, you just had Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Both are 97 games. Like, what are you crying about a game getting a 94? It's a good game. Calm the fuck down.
I know, it's just a score. Get over it. You have your own opinion to say something.
Might as well get started. Nick's look awfully sexy tonight. That's your girlfriend, Nick.
Damn.
That's your girlfriend.
Got a $5 donation from Amira. Might as well get started. Nick's looking awfully sexy tonight.
Uh-oh. Better get that, Nick. You tripping, dude. What the hell you doing? What you doing here?
Bringing in the money for you, Riddle.
You really are a hoe for real, aren't you?
I'm pimping them. I'm pimping them. Oh my God, it's too funny. Okay, it ain't really much Nintendo news today. It's really majority Sony and Xbox. We're gonna talk shit about Xbox because they still doing what they're doing, and Phil Spencer's still congratulating everybody, but at the same time, they are not doing what they need to be doing. They need to take care of their business, and that's what they're not doing. And of course, E3 is around the corner, and it's gonna be the same old E3. And the games that we gonna be waiting on E3 is going to be Crackdown 3 because State of Decay will be already released. Sea of Thieves been released. So the only thing that's left is what? Freaking Crackdown 3. So if they go to this E3 this year, talking about one game, Crackdown 3, in which we knew about for about 4 years now, like it's time to employ. It's time to get rid of your Xbox. Time to sell your Xbox. If they at least got a couple of new IPs, some new exclusives, they ain't got none of that mess at this E3. It's going to be a shit storm. And y'all think Microsoft getting shitted on right now? Oh hell no, they're not getting shitted. Now they're not gonna get that shitted on. I guess right now the way they get shit on, but at E3, if that turned out the way I think it's gonna be, like they might just go and follow Sega. Just get out. Just get out while they can. While they got some money, get the fuck out. Yeah. Because there's no like what's the point of staying in this console market and you're not trying to compete. You ain't trying to compete. You over trying to do all these service based games and charging people $10 a month for Game Pass, in which I don't have a problem with. But the deal with that is freaking we don't have new games, we don't have new exclusives, and while Sony and Nintendo keep doing their thing, it's like they don't give a damn, they don't care. And you got Xbox fanboys like Zaire, in which we thought he would never turn the other side, turn the other cheek. He did, and he went full throttle pony today. This dude right here is wild, and these Xbox is wild in the streets right now.
Xbox One X today.
Huh?
Said he's selling his Xbox One X today.
Well, I believe when I see it, but like
I don't think he's actually gonna do it.
I'm not gonna sell my Xbox One X. I paid $500 for this. I'm gonna get something out of it. You know,
yeah, whatever. But I'm just saying, like that. Even the fact that he's even considering that is crazy.
If it was an Xbox One S, then of course this is cheaper, like double, like it's like $250. You know, but the X is $500. I'm gonna get something out of it. You know, and like I say,
you're gonna get original Xbox
I
games.
I guess I'm gonna play those original Xbox games. Hey, Blink's got announced. I love Blink's on the OG Xbox. It'd be nice they add some achievements on there, but oh well.
I mean, Empire's on there. Shoot.
Like they got some really great games on the OG Xbox, but give these players more, give them, you know, more of a reason to replay these old games. Put some achievements in there.
Yeah, like all that stuff is cool. Like I'm a big advocate for backwards compatibility. I think every console should have it, but the problem is that's all they have. And
that's it.
It's what they focus on, and they're using that as like their main selling point for their $500 6 teraflop world's most powerful console, and you're trying to sell people original Xbox games. Like, that's wild. While Sony, on the other hand, is out here dropping bombs. God of War comes out in a week. Yakuza 6 is out around the same time. Spider-Man's on the way.
Man.
Days Gone's on the way.
Shadow Colossus has already been released this year. Nune Kune 2 has already been released this year.
Crazy,
but those original Xbox games are in 4K now.
I don't give a damn about that. The only excited news that came from that Inside Xbox the other day was Red Dead Redemption in 4K, and it does look stunning. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good.
Oh, it definitely looks better.
It looks good. If you're new to the Red Dead Redemption, then
nice.
Yeah, like if you got an Xbox One X and you've never experienced Red Dead Redemption, now is the best time. That's the one feature I love about the Xbox One X. Like, I missed out on a lot of 360 games. I would love to play these games enhanced, and that's great and everything.
Yeah,
like I explained.
Then they go and announce like Gears of War 2 instead of it getting like a full remaster like Gears of War 1 got. It's just getting Xbox One X enhanced. Like, that's half-assed.
Well, I'm not
all the DLC's free. It's like, oh.
To chime in on that, with the games being enhanced, like, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of do sort of look like a remaster. You ever seen Assassin's Creed? How that look enhanced? That look completely different from the 360 Assassin's Creed when they enhanced it.
Let's be real. It's nowhere near as good as like a full remaster. Like that Gears of War 1 full remaster is incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, it looks good. You know, like, you know, I'd rather take an enhanced game than so-called remaster from Nintendo. Remember that Twilight Princess on the Wii U? Like,
yeah, that Twilight Princess remaster is basically like an Xbox One enhanced game.
Oh no! Hell no! You tripping right there, because there was really not much of a difference. Maybe a better resolution, but I'm talking about you get better textures not only better resolution, resolution, you get better
Twilight
textures.
Princess had better textures. They just
I couldn't really tell, man. It's I couldn't tell, man. I didn't know what the hell that shit was. But I guess before we chime in on this, it's our Xbox conversation. There's lots to talk about today. Let's get started with our intros to talk about with the games we've been playing this week. Starting with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Your main man, Sinister. You know, just back once again, ready to get this podcast started.
All right, Dirty.
Yo, what's up, people? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. We back with another real podcast. So let's go.
All right, Nick.
Hey, what's up? This is Nick from Game Incorporated here for another episode of Real Talk, the Real Gamer. For none of you that are interested, I'm actually streaming this.
Oh, there you go again with that shit.
I know nobody cares, but I'm doing it anyway.
All right.
I have the one viewer, Amira, and that's it. But, no,
Man, she really loves you.
If she's watching over there, why the hell does she donate here?
Excuse me as I'm putting on my pinky ring right now, and I'm getting my purple hat with the feather on the side of it.
Share this money with us, right? He hoards it to himself, this goddamn Sega fanboy.
Oh, whatever.
Yo, we get shut out of the profits.
Hold on. First of all, most of my donations come from my standalone videos when I stream by myself. Most of my donations. But whenever you start streaming, whatever, I don't mind putting little change in your little pocket. Remember last time I tried to give you some money, but they won't allow me to donate 10 cents. I tried to donate 10 cents, but the minimum is $2. I tried to do.
I think we've accumulated enough that you can send us $1 now, or at least I think it's $2 because $2 is the minimum. So
oh my God!
add enough donations, you can send us $2 each at this point.
Jesus Christ! It's like that. Okay, let's get back to the intros, man.
Save up all those $2. I can get them off the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick, you already did your intro.
Donation money to pay for Game Pass.
I guess go ahead, Alex, your intro.
What's going on, everyone? ActivesiNGaming here. We're back for another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. I will, of course, upload this video after it's done.
Oh no, you ain't.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
You about to get another strike on your channel.
I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna download this video, and then I'm gonna upload it on my channel.
And you're gonna have a second strike on your channel after that.
I'm gonna have so many strikes. But yeah, make sure to hit that like button. There's 53 people watching right now. We got like 10 likes, so let's see if we can get that up a little higher, get some more people in here. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let's talk about these suicide bots.
Oh my gosh, man. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hit that like button too, because I'm gonna share my own video. Okay, yeah, you heard them. Got over 50 people watching, man. Let's get them likes at least 30, man. At least 30, man. Because it's gonna be a fire show, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. Sony, Microsoft, ain't really much on the Nintendo side today. They've been kind of quiet. But oh yeah, let's don't forget everybody, what we've been playing this week, Sinister.
Oh, I haven't played much at all this week because of work and everything, so sorry, but yeah, you must well go on to somebody else.
Okay, Dirty?
Man, really just 2 games, and that's 2K18 and All-Pro 2K football.
Okay. Nick?
Just been playing games here and there, nothing really solid and anything like that. Just haven't really been playing a lot, but just, been playing Switch at work and stuff like that on my lunch break. That's about it.
Practicing that Mario Kart, Nick?
Mario Kart,
You actually got first place, Nick, this time? Wow.
He came in first place in the round.
Damn, I'm surprised.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah.
All right. What you been playing, Alex? What about you, Alex?
I played through A Way Out with Coupon.
I thought y'all was finished.
Huh?
I thought y'all was finished.
What do you mean?
I thought you said y'all beat the game last week.
Yeah, we beat the game. We did both the endings. One of the endings I really like, one of them I don't. It's actually a really cool game. If you have someone to play with, I suggest checking it out. It's a very unique co-op game. I've never played anything like this. It's pretty cinematic, though. It does feel like you're watching a movie. Like, it felt like Shawshank Redemption mixed with some Uncharted. But it's fun, though. It's definitely kind of like a one-and-done kind of game. You're not going to get too many playthroughs with it. but I suggest checking it out. It's $30 and only one of you has to buy it. 2 people get to play it. It's pretty awesome. What else? I've been playing Adventure Pals on the Switch. That's an action platformer. That game is a lot of fun. It's a $20 indie game, but I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation also. It's got like upgrades, so you can upgrade your character. Your best friend is a giraffe who hides in your backpack and he helps you fight. And you have a little rock buddy, and it's just a really cool little action adventure platforming indie game. It's one of my favorite indie games right now, so I suggest checking that out. And I'm just playing Shantae. The new DLC just came out, the costume DLC. I played through the police officer costume, so now I need to do the beach set and the ninja set. So that's what I'll be playing until, I guess, God of War. Yeah.
And y'all said God of War's coming out next Friday, not Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Friday.
I thought Friday is more of a Nintendo thing. Man, I'm over thinking, okay, no, Friday.
It's coming out the same day as Nintendo Garbo.
Oh, God, okay. I don't give a fuck about that. But, yeah, that's perfect. I love when games come out on Friday. I hate Tuesdays, man. I'll be so tired from work. I'm rushing to go to the game. That's too much, man.
Slaving at work, so I have no time to play anything.
I'm saying. But, yeah, man, we got almost 60 people watching, man. Please hit that like button. Please share. Let's get some more people here, man. Get some more people here.
But we got a donation from Stuart Stokes.
Oh, yeah, Stuart Stokes, man. Appreciate you.
Schizophrenic ponies in this podcast.
Matter of fact, he messaged me on Crap Gamer's video, and he's basically one of my subscribers complaining that they not receiving notifications. So he asked me what time I would start the podcast. I said around 6:30. But
annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying. Like y'all think y'all the one that got hit. I got hit as well too, man. Because for a while my channel was getting like 2,000 views of video for a while, and it just dropped. Yeah. It dropped, man. So yeah, man.
I can't even get 50 views anymore on my channel.
Yeah. So.
I don't even get 50 anymore.
Damn.
Like either like YouTube ain't telling people, or they're just like, fuck this guy, I ain't watching this shit.
Well, YouTube admitted about certain videos they not gonna send the subscribers. It's stupid. They basically want the videos go to the loyal subscribers that watch every single video. That's what it is. So yeah, I guess before we get started, the games I've been playing, I didn't really play as much games this week. I played Batman Season 1 on the PlayStation. I'm replaying that one. I'm on the 3rd episode, I think. 3rd or 4th, just one of them. Played a little Horizon Zero Dawn, and I put a little, I got back on Tales of Zestria. I didn't play as much games as I want to play this week because I've been so tired at work. I've been placed at a leadership position because some of the bosses went on vacation, and like they put a lot of work in my hands, so I've been so tired this week. I didn't really get to play as many games as I want.
Run into the ground.
Yes, okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna run that place to the ground, man. But yeah, I've been so freaking tired, man. I was like, man, okay, y'all putting all this work on me, man. Where's my freaking raise at? Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm broke, man. I'm broke.
That's a new DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, it's wonderful, man. It's great. I love it, dude. It's what I expected. Lots of content. Beautiful looking game, especially playing on my 4K HDR TV, PS4 Pro. Like, this is why we bought these systems, because we want to get the full potential of these consoles. Like with the Xbox One X, like it's more powerful than the Pro, but we get into games like freaking Sea of Thieves and Crackdown 3 and State of Decay. These are not graphically demanding games.
4K 30 FPS.
So that's what I'm saying. Like we going to get God of War is going to look beautiful. Spider-Man's going to look beautiful. The Last of Us is going to look beautiful.
God of War looks better than anything on the Xbox One.
Yeah, that's because Sony has talented developers, and we're gonna see the full power of the Pro as soon as this thing drop. These developers is not going to dedicate their time trying to freaking put all their time onto the Xbox One X so they can have this thing running as good as a PC. They're not gonna do that. Or have games look as good as PC. They're not gonna do that. Cause they gotta it's gonna be a parity between the Xbox One X and the Pro. It's gonna be parity because the sales, the sales on the PS4 versus Xbox One it's gonna sell more on PlayStation. So why should they spend more time and money on a Xbox One X version? No, they're gonna get the money from the other side. So yeah, that's where exclusives comes in there, and that's why I'm glad I bought a PS4 Pro, and XDR TV because I am actually starting to get my investment with my TV and the Pro. I'm not getting my investment on the Xbox One X right now because Phil Spencer too busy praising Nintendo and Sony for their first party games and Microsoft's first party games
everyone
sucks.
on their team was praising God of War today except for that fuckboy Aaron Greenberg.
Oh my god.
I saw Phil Spencer tweeting. I saw Mike Ybarra tweeting. Saw a couple of the other ones, but not Aaron Greenberg.
Shannon
Man,
Loftus,
fuck that dude.
Actually, let me check Shannon Loftus. I don't follow her because she's fucking useless.
Maybe Aaron Greenberg's sitting going, what the fuck are these people doing? We're getting our asses kicked. Stop.
No, like,
What the hell?
they have to. That's their job now. Because Phil Spencer wants to get rid of the toxicity in gaming.
Man, fuck Phil Spencer.
That's fine, but competition is also good, healthy. If you look at it that way.
competition.
Okay.
This generation.
Okay, with this God of War, the scores is currently at 94. It could change, it could go up, it could go down. But
she didn't tweet either.
The last God of War game that we got was God of War 3, and it scored I think a 92 Metacritic score, and a lot of people think the God of War 4 was gonna be less than 92 because people complaining about the jump button. It ain't no jump button. You were taking care of a kid, and I guess that turned off a lot of people. As much as all the gameplay that we got, looking at all the footage, and look how beautiful the game is. Not only the game looks beautiful, the game looks good. The freaking gameplay it's greatness, man. This is the type of game that I love. I'm a majority of a single player gamer, and this is the type of games that I love to play. And with all the great reviews, it came with a lot of great freaking criticism from the ex-coons, the Xbox fanboys, these fuck boys, these fucktards, and these motherfuckers, this community, man. It's just they're lost cause, man. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose, just for fake views, trying to start some drama. But honestly, I don't think they're playing. I think they are serious. Like, how old are these people that acting like this? Like, the video I did yesterday, I made comparisons, and people still don't get it. They don't get it. I was like, okay, when people buy a banana split, what is the main ingredient of a banana split? It's ice cream. Like with the Xbox One X, it has a lot of features that the PlayStation 4 don't have. So the PS4 has what? They got the nuts, they got the cherries, the whipped topping, they got the banana, but they missing the ice cream. That's the main ingredient. On the Sony side, they might not have it. They might not have the nuts and cherries. They might not have the toppings that the Xbox One X has, but they got the ice cream. That is the main ingredient. And that people just still don't understand. Like, they're like, oh, you got the Game Pass for $10 a month. Oh, you got the Xbox 360 enhanced games. We got Red Dead Redemption in 4K. Who gives a damn? These games are 5 years, 10 years, 15 years old. Who cares? These are the type of games that we played a long time ago. I don't mind playing them again, but like, I paid $500 for a new console. I mean, for new games.
Exactly. Who ran out and spent $500 on a brand new console to say, I hope I get a bunch of original Xbox games?
They probably sound like that. Like, these guys is
So happy Red Dead Redemption in 4K? Oh my god, who needs God of War? Like, the hell?
Well, you got Crap Gamer over there praising the Inside Xbox yesterday. Like, I could give it to him. The Inside Xbox yesterday was more interesting than the Sea of Thieves Inside Xbox.
Because they showed more than just one game.
But they didn't show no new games. Like, when it comes to Nintendo Directs, PlayStation Experience, their separate shows, there has always been surprises. Matter of fact, didn't Last of Us 2 got announced at the PlayStation Experience? Last of Us 2? Last of Us 2, didn't that got announced at PlayStation Experience? It wasn't an E3 announcement. I don't think it was.
No, it was the E3 announcement. They just showed a bit more.
Longer.
But it was a couple of games that they showed. It wasn't E3, but it was during the PlayStation Experience. I was trying to remember what it was.
They showed like Guacamelee 2 and some other stuff, but like the biggest problem with Inside Xbox is it's just too long.
It's too long for nothing. Like, there's
not enough content for it to be like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Like, it can be a half an hour show. Like that Splinter Cell segment with Michael Ironside, he was talking for 20 minutes. Like a 20-minute interview, just because he's the voice actor for Sam Fisher again. Like, okay.
Okay, but are we gonna have a new Splinter Cell game? Are we gonna have a new Splinter Cell game? That's what I want to know. I don't give a damn about him being in Ghost Recon. The reason why I didn't buy Ghost Recon because they made it into an online only game. Like, what the hell? That's why I was like, what the hell's going on with Ghost Recon? I always played it for the single player campaign. Now they make that online only. Now they put Sam Fisher in there. Yes, I love Sam Fisher, but I love him in his own game, Splinter Cell. What the hell's going on? That's been the rumor these past couple of months that there is a new Splinter Cell project in works. And matter of fact, those rumors that it was going to release this year. I don't care about no DLC. I want the Splinter Cell. That announcement I don't care about that. Like that's really trolling. You're trolling.
Crazy, like some DLC and
like you're trolling these Splinter Cell fans. We had a Splinter Cell game since freaking, what is it, 2012, 2013?
Yeah.
Because I remember playing it on Wii U. That was a long time ago.
That's when it came out on the Wii.
What kind of troll is that? Like, that's a troll move, don't y'all think? That's trolling.
I think
So
unless they're just using it to tease a new one, maybe.
I hope so, man. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, Alex, what you think about these bots wild in the streets, and a lot of them is on suicide watch right now? Have you been on Twitter today? Have you, like, the stuff that's been going on today, K Mega, the stuff he's saying, Crap Game, the stuff he's saying, like, what do you think about these idiots? Just because God of War got these magical review scores and stuff, what do you think? Even these Nintendo frauds.
Oh, man. It's been a really fun day on Twitter. I'm not going to lie. I've had a great day today. There's a lot of meltdowns, a lot of mental gymnastics, a lot of people trying to convince themselves that the media is biased and that it doesn't deserve these scores and that they don't want this game and that they don't believe the reviews. All this, like, wild shit. But it's just like, you know it's a good game. You've seen how it looks. You've seen how it plays. Now the reviews confirm it. Like, why are you trying to deny this at this point? Like, it's another amazing game out for Sony. That's a PS4 exclusive. Very few games get over 90 plus Metacritic. Xbox would know. They've only had one this entire generation. And Sony just added another one to the list. So that's something to celebrate. But instead, these guys are crying. Like, I'm sorry, but it's 2018. These consoles have been out for 5 years. If you don't have a PlayStation at this point, that's your fault. It's not Sony's fault that they're making good games now, and you're stuck with Xbox and they're giving you original Xbox games for backwards compatibility. That's not Sony's fault. That's Microsoft's fault, and it's your fault for not having a PS4 at this point. I'm just being honest. Like, at this point, if you want good games, you have to get a PlayStation and a Switch, because they're the ones that are bringing out the quality exclusive content. Xbox is not interested in that. They're giving you games like Sea of Thieves, where the Kraken doesn't even.
No. It's No Man's Sea.
It's No Man's Sea. They're giving you shit like State of Decay, which is just an indie game. Ashen, another indie game. Crackdown 3, which we have no idea how that's going to turn out because that game went ghost. So, like, they're not interested in giving you quality content. They're interested in giving you a lot of features, which is cool. But if you want high quality exclusive titles, you need to get a PlayStation and a Nintendo Switch because that's where the games are. And that's just, it is what it is. Multiplats aren't the be-all, end-all for consoles, because if you want multiplats, you can get all the same multiplats on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's just a sad situation, man. I don't know. These guys, I don't know why a lot of them are freaking out, because most of these guys already have a PlayStation, like Crap Gamer, all these dudes. They all have PlayStations. So I don't get why they're so mad that God of War, a game they can play on the PlayStation they purchased, is a good game. Like, if you want Microsoft to make better games, tell them. Stop making excuses for Sea of Thieves. Stop making excuses for these garbage-ass games that Microsoft's releasing. And stop getting hyped up for playing old games, because they see that and they think they're doing a good job. Oh, man. This generation is a wash for Microsoft. The last good game they had was Gears of War 4. That was like, what, 2016?
Yep.
Years ago.
Damn. That's sad. That's really sad.
That is sad, man. And, like, instead of these bots taking this shit up to Phil Spencer and Greenbeard, whatever the fuck you want to call himself, like, they want to take it out on Nintendo fans, take it out on PlayStation fans, because they are happy with their consoles because they got the games that they want. But with the Xbox, like, I don't see how can you be happy with less, happy with nothing, happy with old games. Like, if you want to play these old games, pop out your 360, pop out your OG Xbox One. Stop praising a company that's not freaking dedicating their time to basically doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's giving you games, giving you exclusives in which games that you can't play on PlayStation, you can't play it on Nintendo, or well, I won't say PC because they put all their games on PC. So they just made the Xbox brand even more irrelevant. So it's just a lot of stuff that they've been doing this generation. Like, I knew that the announcement of their games going on PC was going to be the beginning of a shitstorm, and I was right. And I was right.
It has nothing to do with game development, real stuff.
No, I'm just saying their decision making of making the Xbox brand more relevant. Reason why you don't have a problem because you got a PC. I don't really care about PC. Like, what if Nintendo putting all the games on Windows? How would you I'm just saying, like, for all the Nintendo or PlayStation guys out there, I'm not talking about PC master race. I'm talking about people that love consoles. Like, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to talk about this subject. I'm just saying, like, if they do what Microsoft did, trying to cater towards everybody, like, how do you think they're gonna feel? That's their problem with Microsoft. They want to cater towards everybody, and it's not working. You can't make everybody happy.
Even if Sony and Nintendo put their games on PC, they'd still be putting games out.
Yeah. That's true. That is true, but doing this, I felt that, you know, they making it worse on themselves. But maybe if they had games for us to play, maybe I won't be as salty on them putting those games on Windows. But right now, I'm just mad. So I'm gonna nitpick everything that they did this generation that even pissed me off even more. So I'm just nitpicking right now. But a $500 machine to play Sea of fucking Thieves.
Oh my God.
That's the problem, man. Okay. Let's get Sinister on this. Have you been on Twitter today, Sinister? What do you think about these ex-coons in this damn community saying the most ridiculous things?
I mean, it's just these fuckboys just out there like acting like children in a schoolyard fighting over a piece of plastic. But the thing is, like, it's been a fail since day one with the Xbox. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I mean, ever since day one, it was a failure. It kind of damaged control, and it's not working. And you try to play anywhere, like, no one's getting left behind. But the thing is, you trying to push folks to the PC. And basically, your console's going to sit there and collect dust. So what's the point of buying it? Things like that. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, they're just fucked up in the head, man. It's just, I mean, just the way that, you know, all these dumb decisions Microsoft is making. I hate to say it, it's true, but they're making all these dumbass decisions. It's not working. That's why they're getting clowned. They're the laughingstock of this generation. They're the
Xbox
Wii U of this generation. They're the Wii U of this generation. So
the Xbox U.
I'm gonna take an example. Look what happened with, you know, when PS3 launched last year. You know that it was a disaster, but yet they recovered. Microsoft was the same thing, but unlike Sony, they didn't recover. They didn't redeem themselves. Now all we get is like, oh, you released the One X 2 years ago. Okay, it did good in its own right, but that's about it. But then you released the X, but where are the games? You talking about all this power, all the generation, but yet you're not dropping any IPs, unlike your competitors. The competitors are dropping killer IPs like Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, look what the Switch is dropping. Like, all those indie titles are dropping. They're selling like hockey.
Switch brought out a new IP as well. It's like with Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's a new game, and it's sold over 1 million already.
I think 2 million.
I mean, Microsoft has done nothing good this generation. I mean, yeah, you did features. Oh, you bring it over. I mean, that's good in its own thing, but where are the new games? What's the point of buying the One X if you don't have those software, those killer IPs, the people to promote it? It's like, and then plus they have lack of marketing. PlayStation's been killing in the marketing department. Look at all the commercials you see on TV. It's majority PlayStation.
Yep.
Especially like those big name third-party titles, like, you know, Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed, just for example. It's like, what do you see? What system was on? It was on PlayStation.
I gotta pay some bills right quick. I gotta pay some bills. Lorcan Ghoul, I appreciate your donation. $9.99. They do cents now.
He gave you enough to get a month of Game Pass.
I appreciate you stopping by, man.
You can use that for playing State of Decay.
Yeah, I don't have that no more. I think maybe I got another month. I don't know. But I don't know, man.
Okay. I'll get Game Pass again and play.
Yeah, I still do want to play the what's that, State of Decay. That does look fun when you play with your friends.
As much as I clown it, I do want to try it.
I do want to play it too.
I'm keeping Game Pass. I just haven't really found anything I want to get with it yet.
Yeah.
Oh really? Go ahead, Sis. I mean to cut you off. I gotta pay these bills. Appreciate you, Lork and Ghoul. A goal.
Ghoul.
It's Ghoul or Goal? Ghoul.
Microsoft,
Ghoul.
I mean, before it's like I wasn't gonna write them up, but now I'm starting to write them up because they haven't done shit.
They're done, man. They're finished with this generation.
I mean, this generation is just an ultimate failure. Maybe just X out, hoping next generations they learn from this fiasco and probably start over. But yet, PlayStation just dominated all the way. They didn't have to do much of anything. Just except drop killer IPs. That's all they had to do. And look, they're like close to 80 million probably now, or probably there already.
They're probably at 80 at this point.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
Shit. What God of War come out? It's gonna definitely be at 80 million.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
90 million.
anyone getting that God of War special edition PS4?
I got the special edition, the collector's edition. Oh, the console. No, that's ugly. I don't like that.
It's kind of ugly.
I don't like that. I don't want that.
Yeah, I'll be happy when God of War drops next week because I got the digital deluxe version.
Oh, nice. What do you get extra?
I think you get a comic book. There was a few things extra with it. That's all I read. You know, all of the game itself. But other than that, Microsoft either step up or just ship out. That's all I gotta say.
Tony's asking is Scalebound coming this year.
That
That was the catalyst, man. That was the catalyst that showed the downfall of Microsoft is when Scalebound was canceled.
Oh yeah, man.
It's been all downhill since.
Like I said, I've been nitpicking with that shit, with the Scalebound getting canceled, Fable getting canceled, games going on PC, they don't care about the brand no more. Then you got Game Pass, they freaking devalued their franchise. Like it's just a lot of stuff I wasn't a big fan of.
Today, and what he said rings absolutely true. Sony and Nintendo are here to win. Microsoft is here to exist. And
I guess.
Truer words have not been said by that man.
Wait. He actually said something nice about Nintendo?
Yeah, because you can't deny Nintendo's quality IPs this generation.
Hey Nick, your girlfriend said someone make Nick talk so I can see his sexy face. It is your turn, Nick.
There you go. He talked.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead. What you think about these fuck boys, man? What you think? She needs to see your sexy face. Come on.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You gotta talk.
You gotta talk. Your girlfriend, she said, talk. Be manly.
What's going on right now?
About these ex-coons, man. These ex-coons, they wowed them over these Metacritic scores again.
Okay.
Have you been on Twitter today?
I have not been paying attention to that at all. To tell you the truth, I have not been on Twitter. I've been doing my own thing. I just don't care about these people. It's like somebody said earlier before the podcast. I think Dirty said it. Like, there's no way this is real. They have to be acting like this just because it's expected of them to do so.
No, it's real.
Because it's their shtick. It's their act. It's their thing, right? I mean, that's what I'm hoping. There's no way they're really sitting here right now, like at home, getting mad about this and crying over it.
This is their life, man.
Right? I mean, come on. It's got to be different. There's no way they're sitting here and like they're not really sitting there like just like tears in their eyes on Twitter going,
Wait till next trend. We're gonna get you.
Where's Spider-Man? Like, first of all, y'all fuckers wouldn't buy Spider-Man anyway because
you know what's the most ironic thing about this Spider-Man situation, and this is gonna cut real deep if you're an Xbox only guy. If you guys had actually run out and bought Sunset Overdrive to get a sequel, we would not have Insomniac making Spider-Man. Because they won't even port the game to PC or put a 4K version on Xbox One X because they're too busy working on Spider-Man. So if you guys had bought Sunset Overdrive, we would have a different team making Spider-Man. It might have been just Activision doing it again. It might have been a mediocre game. But because Xbox guys didn't buy Sunset Overdrive, now we get Spider-Man on the PS4. And that is just justice.
Or you might have gotten Spider-Man on the Xbox. You don't know. It could have been both ways.
Yeah, could have been. That could have happened as well. That Sunset Overdrive was a flop.
I just can't picture these people who were supposedly grown-ups, who supposedly have grown-up lives, who supposedly have wives and kids. I mean, what the? And I can't believe that these people are for real sitting there. I just you just gotta be doing it as part of the act. There's no fucking way it's this bad.
It's real to some of these guys, man.
It can't be. I mean, yeah, it was real to me too when I was like 15.
Hey, man.
That was like a long time ago.
Some people don't grow up though.
No, they don't.
You have the Peter Pan complex.
Hey, Dirk, did we ever get your intake on this subject?
So I don't know why. I just.
But you know, man, Kratos can't jump.
Yeah.
How can he get a 94? But you know, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
right. I mean, there's no way. It can't possibly be this bad.
So everybody did get a turn, all right? Dirty, Sinister, Nick,
I
Alex.
refuse to believe this is bad. I'm just saying.
Okay. So yeah, what y'all was saying a while ago with Sunset Overdrive, like that game was probably arguably the best exclusive on the Xbox, and that's saying a lot because the game was actually really good. And with Spider-Man, you know, like I say, I wasn't really much of a Spider-Man fan. I love the movies, but the games was But having Insomniac making the game, knowing that I played Sunset Overdrive, I was like, okay, you know, I'm feeling that. And I saw the gameplay. I was like, oh man, this looks awesome. And I'm kind of getting that Batman Arkham kind of vibe from this game. I was like, man, this game looks freaking awesome. And we got this and freaking God of War coming out the same year. These games they're gonna sell well. They're gonna sell well because when it comes to Sony's. Yeah, they are fun off. Like to mention, like with last year, that's probably Sony's arguably the best year as far as exclusives with Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted, A Lost Legacy, and the Rise of Your Dawn, Persona 5, Nier, Neo. Like they had so many great exclusives. Yakuza 0, Yakuza was a Kiwami that came out, and then we about to have Yakuza 6 was it next week. Like they are firing on all cylinders, and all these Xbox fanboys got all they doing is damage control. Like, don't worry about what PlayStation is doing. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about their fan base because they're happy. Worry about your Xbox. Worry about what the hell they're doing on that side. That's the problem.
Like 2017 was Nintendo and Sony dominating, dropping bombs. And Phil Spencer praising them and Xbox defending. And now 2018 is the exact same thing. Nintendo dropping bombs, Sony dropping bombs, Xbox dropping nothing.
They dropping none. What they're dropping 360 enhanced games. That's what they're dropping. That's what they're doing. That's the only thing they're doing. That's some freaking.
I don't even recognize Xbox anymore, man.
No, I know, man.
They're tweeting about fucking Super Lucky's Tale. Like, what is this shit? All day nonsense.
We want some grown-up games, not kiddie games.
Yeah, that's basically what Zaire been crying about. He wants some grown-up games. Like, for the $500 that he spent on the Xbox One X, like, why are we getting these little kiddie games? Like, what the hell?
Like, all the God of War 4 reviews dropped today. Microsoft's response, Super Lucky's Tale going to Game Pass. Here's a little video telling you about it. Like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! What
at least Sony's not gonna give us what we want. What's Microsoft doing?
So with Microsoft talking about that they want to go the multiplayer route because they didn't really tell us why. We know why. You know, they said that's where they didn't say that that's where the money is at. They said that that's where people is playing mostly. That's what's popular. Mostly. That's coming from Microsoft. But we know multiplayer gaming equals people getting their wallets raped because of microtransactions, because of loot boxes, these season pass. May I, for example, Battlefront 2. That right there was horrible. That was not only Battlefront, Battlefront 1 and 2. Remember that? Only game for $60 and a $50 season pass.
Donation here.
Oh, we do?
From Stuart Stokes, $5. He says, Tim Dog and El Mega should have taken all the money they spent on Xbox this generation and put it into a private tutor. Because I swear, these dudes are dumb as fuck.
That's a private tutor. Wow.
Thank you, Stuart.
That's a good one, Stuart. That's a good one. Appreciate your donation, man. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. But like with the single player gaming, like I just don't know where that myth came from, because Sony and Nintendo they don't have no issues. Only Xbox has issues because they got the wrong development team making a lot of these games, because their games are mediocre to like sucky. I will say Rise is mediocre. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game because I see a lot of promise to it. It's an okay game. Visually, it looks beautiful, so I can give him a pass on that. But the combat can use some tweaking. Like, the game has promise. That's what I'm saying. Stop with these one and done. Sunset Overdrive, one and done. Rise, Son of Run, one and done.
Knack, for an example. Knack sold terribly, but we got a Knack 2. No one asked for it, but we got it.
Yeah,
Where's Rise 2?
That's because Sony is willing to take risks. They've been taking risks since 1994. They've been taking risks. And Microsoft, they're afraid to take risks. I don't know why they're afraid to take risks, because they're happy of losing a lot of money, because their Xbox console, they sell them about $200 every Christmas. So they practically giving them away. If you're taking risk anyway, take a risk and give us some sequels to these games. Because I know for a fact that if Rise 2, if that happened, Sunset Overdrive, that happened, Recore 2, if that happened, I promise you, these games will be a lot better than the first one. Uncharted, for example. Uncharted 2 was a lot better than Uncharted 1. So what is going on here?
If Sunset Overdrive was a PlayStation game, we would have a Sunset Overdrive.
That's because that type of games, it catered towards that audience, because it reminds me of Infamous. It reminds me of that game. It caters towards that crowd. So,
Microsoft doesn't take chances on IPs, man. The second they see it's not going to do, like, Halo numbers, they drop it. Like, not every game is going to be Halo on its first try.
They want multiplayer. They want service. That's the problem with Microsoft. They want service. They want you not only pay $60 a year on Xbox Live, they want you to pay $10 a month on Game Pass. They want you to get these backwards compatibility games. They don't care about new games. They don't care about the consumer. They don't care. You know, like, I just don't get it, man. Like,
they're too busy playing the nice guy, not taking risks, not growing a pair.
That's why I'm sick of Phil Spencer right now, man. That nice guy act. I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. Like,
toxicity in gaming.
And that idiot freaking El Vega over saying he's doing a great job with the brand. He said something about what he gave us the power of the cloud. He actually said that during the podcast, the BGST podcast. He gave us the cloud. Oh my God. I want to find this guy and punch him in the freaking face right now. I want to punch this guy in the freaking face talking about a power of the freaking cloud. We got a powerful ass Xbox One X, and what the hell did they show for? What we got with the Xbox One X? The power of the cloud? I want the power of some fucking exclusives.
The power of Sea of Thieves and Ashen.
That crack is still lacking, man.
That fucking El Mega guy, when he was trying to hype up this Ashen game, I never heard of it until I saw on Zaire's podcasting, and Zaire was posting a picture of what Ashen looks like. I was like, dude, doesn't even have a face. This is a small indie game. Like, why are you trying to compare this to God of War? Like, what the hell is going on?
Oh my goodness, these people, something else, dude. They're something else, man.
They have like Stockholm syndrome or something, man.
Freaking Sony, they're doing their thing. They're planning on it's a rumor, but I think it is true, open up more studios. And after the success of Horizon Zero Dawn, they know for a fact that their single-player games actually sells. And, the reason why it sells is because they actually have talented developers. They got Guerrilla Games, they're talented. Santa Monica, they're talented. Naughty Dog, they're very, very talented.
The difference in quality of their talent. God of War was 5 years to develop. Look at that game.
Look how that looks.
Look at it, and look at the scores it's getting, the reviews it's getting. Then you look at Sea of Thieves. That game took 4 years. The fucking Kraken doesn't have a body.
They still on that, man. They still talking about the Kraken right now.
The Kraken is lacking.
It's lacking, man.
Kraken is lacking 4
Kraken lacking.
years.
Like,
Their developers are not talented. Other than like the Coalition. The Coalition did a great job with Gears of War 4, but like Halo's going downhill. They're irrelevant. Rare is useless. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt because I grew up with Rare, but like these guys are not talented anymore. Well, whoever was talented that worked there, they don't work there anymore.
Nope.
That shit 4 years, and that's all they had to show for it after 4 years. My God, Phil Spencer should go there and shut the whole fucking studio down.
Yep, that is true. That is true. So
He can't scale down. He let that shit come through. Unbelievable.
So going forward with this Xbox versus PlayStation, whatever, next generation happens, and this coming up E3, Sony, we got more announcements, some games. You know how Sony does. A lot of times they do announce games 2 to 3 years ahead. So it's pretty obvious some of these games will go on the PS5. And we can all agree that The Last of Us 2 is going to be a cross-gen game. We can all agree to that.
Yeah.
So basically,
Last of Us 2 will be a
yeah. So basically, when the PS5 come out, we know what to expect. So with the Xbox, the next Xbox, whenever that comes out, like let's talk about this. How do y'all feel about the next Xbox, especially if they don't come to E3, actually giving us new games? Let's start with you, Dirty. If they come with this E3 with no new games like they did last year, what is your thoughts about a new buying the Xbox day one when the next generation starts?
I won't be buying Xbox, the next Xbox day one. It'll be a while. It'll probably be a couple of years, maybe down the line, just to see what will come out for the newer console. But I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt to E3, like I did last year with a lot of people saying that they don't have. It's just true. We don't have anything, but I'm like, okay, E3 is around the corner. I'll wait then, you know what I'm saying, to see what they, want to bring out. Because if you bring out this Xbox One X, you gotta have games for it. You gotta have some type of game to show the power of the X. Because if you don't, that was just a waste of money and a waste of time. You could have just kept the S out and called it a day. But you put out this powerhouse console and kept, reminding people 6 teraflops, but you ain't bring out a game that supports 6 teraflops to show us. Yeah, to show us what this console can do. That's what, to me, this is what Microsoft messed up at. Is you brought out this console and you have nothing to show for it. Yep. Now, I'm giving you 2 more months to June to E3, and if they really have nothing for Xbox this generation, I'm not buying one next generation. It's just going to be Sony and Nintendo.
Dude, it's a wash. Anything that they're working on is for the next Xbox. You're not going to see anything for this current one.
Okay.
And I'm just like right now, I'm still playing, games here and there on the Xbox One X that I purchased. But the reason why I really purchased it was for a 4K player. It was a 4K player. That's why I skipped the Pro, because the Pro didn't have a 4K Blu-ray player. And I wanted to get a 4K movie.
That Sony cheaped out like that.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I could get the S, but I'm like, I'll just upgrade, go ahead and get the X. It's more hardware, more power. I want to see what games they're going to bring out for it. And right now, I'm still playing little older games, and I still have a Game Pass. Still haven't really downloaded anything from the Game Pass, even though it's stuff in there. But I'm still mostly playing 2K and PUBG. So, and watching 4K movies. That's about it. and to go back, man, with the God of War, I don't see why Nintendo or Microsoft fans, or I guess you call them fanboys, are upset. It's God of War.
Right.
What the fuck did you think What's For was going to come out?
They thought it was going to be bad for some reason.
From going back to God of War 1 and 2, when you look at the score, what makes you think this was going to be something totally different?
Kratos can't jump.
was going to get a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, right. You're delusional on that.
That's like a Mario game coming out and you're like, well, this is the one that's going to be a 7 out of 10, guys. Like, no, Mario's always going to be a 9 out of 10 game, 10 out of 10 game.
Yeah, it's stupid. And like I said, man, before the podcast, and I know Nick, he touched on it. To me, I think these guys are just putting up a front on YouTube because it's entertainment on YouTube. There's no way in hell that I can sit here and disagree with you guys on this panel and then all of a sudden go on my channel and make videos and say how dumb y'all are because we got a different opinion about a fucking box.
It's crazy, dude.
The console war is real to some of these guys, man.
It's just part of the console war. If they try to do other things.
Yeah, this is not even a console war, it's a fucking console genocide.
They try to do other things.
It is a genocide.
Sega, that was decades ago.
That's how.
Shit. Look, I was back there with, you know, you can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
Right.
What 10 don't. I was there. I witnessed it. I played it. And guess what? I did not hate Genesis. I wanted one, even though I still had the Super NES. And Super NES still had killer games for it. But guess what? I still wanted the Genesis. And whenever I had a chance to go over Buddy's house to play it, I did. And the same thing with for him until I got me a Genesis and I had both consoles. And I done had multiple consoles ever since that generation. Like I never stopped myself to enjoy a game that's on another platform. You're not a gamer, and these guys be killing me talking about they gamers, they hardcore gamers, and you try to trash a game that's on another console that you refuse to buy.
Yep.
And then you cry about, oh, I want realistic graphics. Then go get a fucking PC then. Because these developers, they're going to make a game on how they see it. Whatever type of art style they want that they see this game, they're going to make it. They're not going to make everything realistic looking.
Right.
If you want that, you might as well go to PC.
Mm-hmm.
Because half of those games are probably trash anyway that look realistic.
By the way, who the hell goes to video games for realism? Like, seriously.
No, a lot of people, apparently.
No, there's a lot of graphics awards out there.
The game can look real as hell. You can't do the shit in real life that you do in video games.
It just kills me, man, that it's you got people out here on YouTube, man, that has this mentality, and it's a lot of games, man, that they done skipped over that been good as hell. And just like Alex said, that's why we don't have what's the game again for the Xbox?
Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
We're not going to get Quantum Break 2. We're not going to get Rise 2.
Yeah.
Rise was good as hell.
Yeah.
I went back and played that again last year.
Yeah. We're still going to get Forza, though.
Yep.
We're still going to get another Super Lucky Tale somehow.
Somehow.
Halo.
Crazy.
I think this is all a front, man, on YouTube just to get views, just to get people talking, to get this Twitter crap going, man. These dudes have wives and kids, man. I don't see it.
Do you actually think Crap Gamer has a wife and a kid?
I'm trying to get these people benefit of the doubt, man. You cannot.
I don't think Crap Gamer's seen the sun in years.
You've
Well,
been
he's the albino rhino.
Yeah, that's why he's the
You've been
albino.
together this long in the podcast, and you mean to tell me all of a sudden this podcast and your friendship is about to break up because one person say, hey, we don't have any games, but I do have a PlayStation Pro, so I'm going to go get God of War, and you get mad? Why the fuck you didn't get mad when he brought the fucking PlayStation?
Right?
You going to get mad because he buy games for it? Like, that don't even make sense.
Crazy. Remember what they did to Iron Wolf when he bought his PlayStation? Now
Oh man, they crucified his ass.
Can't come home.
You can't come home. Oh my God.
You can't come home.
Oh my God. That shit was so hilarious, dude.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting to E3. You know, even though I know they don't have anything right now, but I still want to see what E3 they're going to bring. If not, hey, it's just going to be, you know, from generation on, it's going to be, you know, Nintendo and Sony until, you know, Microsoft can wake up. So that's all I got.
Okay.
So, Nick, you gotta grow your beard out for God of War.
It's not gonna make it in time.
What you think about this, Nick? About the Xbox next generation, or if they come to this E3 with nothing to show, what's your feelings about the Xbox coming next gen? You go wait, or you're not gonna buy it, or you don't give a damn no more about the Xbox brand?
I think the next Xbox is gonna be just an online service. It's gonna be like Steam, but with Xbox. I mean, that's basically, I think, where they're going with this.
What I've been hearing, like the Xbox One X was not Phil Spencer's idea. That was Matrix. So whenever the next Xbox generation starts, this is gonna officially be his console, his generation. How do you feel about Phil Spencer going forward? Do you think he could get us back to the promised land for us Xbox fans, or do you think he gonna sing his kumbaya? Congratulations, Sony. Sony, Nintendo.
It's not going anywhere. That's just him.
Nah, it's not. It's not working like at all. I mean, hey, it's like I said, it's nice that he says, "Oh, congratulations," all like that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's sad because you're sitting there trying to, like, why are you running Xbox if you're not trying to get it out there? What are you doing? I mean, there was a brief time there where he was actually doing really good. He was like doing what the gamers wanted with the Xbox. Is like, look, yeah, you can get these new games, but look, we have backwards compatibility that you don't have to get some BS like online servers to play these games and stuff like that. So they were doing all these good things while coming out with games at the same time and stuff like that. Now it's like we went from that to, hey, look, original Xbox games in 4K. Like, what happened here? What is going on? Like, Phil Spencer went complete Reggie or some shit like that. I don't know.
All we do is Reggie Jr.
He has deals in the works, but those games, we're not going to get them for another 3 years.
And they keep saying...
Those are Phil Spencer deals, but everything we've got so far is all Don Matrick stuff.
They keep saying, we got games coming. They're doing the whole Nintendo route. There are the games coming. Just wait. You'll see.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a waiting game.
Like
I got another donation real quick from Stuart Stokes again, $2. Crap gamer sees his kids every time he grabs his crusty sock.
Fucked up.
That is messed up. I like
everything that Nintendo and its fans went through with the Wii U, we are now seeing happen to the Xbox.
Basically, yeah.
One, and it's like, why? How did we get here? Like, you weren't supposed to do this.
They never learned from
It's supposed to be like, when you look at it, it's be like, oh yeah, here's Xbox and Nintendo, not Nintendo, Xbox and PlayStation going at it, but they're still neck and neck, and Nintendo's over there doing whatever, and now it's like more like Nintendo and Sony are going at it, and Xbox is the one over here going, we're doing something. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I mean, it could be entirely possible for all three of them to be successful, but it seems like one has to fuck up every time.
So maybe, like, remember when Phil Spencer took that trip to Japan, talked to the developer about putting games on the Xbox? Do y'all actually think that this is supposed to be for the next generation Xbox? Because I don't know, man. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like,
I think Phil's doing a lot of things to prepare for next generation.
So that's why I'm trying not to crucify him, but it just makes this whole situation even worse when you play the nice guy after you done con people to rebuy your console. Like,
Three times.
Yeah, I bought it 3 times. Like I said, I bought the Xbox One X. You know, I didn't buy it because I knew that we was getting a lot of exclusives.
You know
I
what?
did
I
it.
bet.
I bought it because of the multiplex. Better
gonna happen.
multiplex.
Like, they're
Xbox
gonna
360
do-
enhanced games. What you
They're
saying?
going to do what Nintendo did a few years ago before they announced the Wii U. They're like, oh yeah, it's going to be a new system. We're going to announce it next year. Microsoft's going to do that this year. Watch.
Didn't Sega do something like that after the Saturn? Talking about this is not our future.
They're going to do that. They're going to be like, oh, we have an announcement for a new system, but we'll tell you next year at E3. I'm telling you it's going to happen.
Jesus
Watch.
It
Christ.
makes no difference. No one's buying their console anyways, so it's not like they can get hurt by that.
But they just came out with the One X, and
Yeah.
Okay. What you think about Essential? What you think? Are you trying to give Phil Spencer the benefit of the doubt? He's doing all these moves behind closed doors to prepare for the next console because of what Don Matrick did. Do you still blame this generation over Don Matrick, or do you put a lot of blame on Phil Spencer? And do you, if we don't get no new announcements of games this kind of E3, are you planning on getting an Xbox day one?
Well, first of all, for the Don Matrick, this shit was on him.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, he had that blueprint, that was like when Peter Moore left for EA, he let the groundwork because, the 360 did great under Moore's direction, but Moore left, Don Matrick came up with the Xbox One, like this all-in-one system. It was a clusterfuck with all those restrictions, and basically you burned a lot of those Xbox fans. That's what drove them on over to the Sony side, and then ever since Sony just dominated. But anyways, yeah, that shit's basically on him. But as for the new ones, like the next generation Xbox, I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to give them hoping they can redeem themselves. But like I said, I have to wait and see on that. But as far as Phil making those deals, but it's like, look, I'll try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him a chance to see what he can do with that.
But if there's no games to show for it day one, are you gonna get it day one if there's no exclusives?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I wanted to know.
No, because I'm gonna wait because I don't buy consoles day one anyway. I usually wait to see how well it does and stuff like that. Or if somebody who did get it day one, I'll probably just go to their house and try it out, see it for myself, and see whether all the hype does it live up to the hype and all that stuff. So.
Okay, we got a person in the chat calls themselves Bizarro Games, if I'm pronouncing it right. He said, "Damn, another video by Xbox. Dude's obsessed with the system." Does that sound like a bot to y'all? Is that a bot?
Yeah.
That sounds like a bot. He says we're obsessed. We are obsessed with a system that we paid our hard-earned money. So we pay our money for something that we feel that we're not getting an investment in return. So, what should we do? Just stay quiet? Is that what we should be doing right now? Stay quiet? Like, we done bought the system multiple times.
Quiet is why they're in the state they're in already.
So just remember, if the next Xbox system comes out and it's successful, we get to take credit for that. Remember that, right?
Yep, that's the rule.
Like
Yep.
you have us to thank for Xbox One success or Xbox whatever success this generation. Us. We're gonna take all the credit. You know what I'm saying?
Just like we bashed the Wii U and shit. Look what happened now. Nintendo, listen. Remember with the Metroid situation, Metroid Prime Federation Force? They bashed that game. They bashed Nintendo. Guess what? We got two new Metroids. Samus Return and Metroid Prime 4. If you don't say shit, you don't get shit.
Right. Yeah, look with Star Fox and that failure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Metroid's the perfect example. All those fucking idiots that were out there defending Federation Force saying, just give it a try, just give it a try. The game still bombed because you guys were trying to defend a dog shit game. And all the people who wanted a real Metroid told Nintendo, and now they're getting two Metroids.
I'm saying,
You don't
gotta pay some bills right quick. Your girlfriend Amira, she said, "Man, who is that guy with that Sonic shirt on?" It is not me. So y'all talk about me being a Sonic fanboy. He got Sonic dolls, Sonic comic books, Sonic shirts. Only thing I got Sonic is a hat.
Ew.
I swear to God, Alex, if I ever see you with a Sonic amiibo, boy, I swear to God, you will never hear the end of it from me. You probably do got a Sonic amiibo. You just hiding it. You probably hiding it. Oh, you do got Sonic amiibo.
I do have a Sonic.
Oh, so it's okay for you to have a Sonic amiibo, but I can't have a Sonic hat.
No, you can't.
So that sounds kind of hypocritical.
Huh?
Huh? Sound kind of hypocritical.
I bought the amiibo to put my shelf of amiibo.
Okay, I bought a hat because I wear hats during my podcast or
No, you
videos.
bought it because you love Sonic. That's the difference.
So I guess you bought because you love Sonic.
No, I hate him, but yeah.
Okay, I hate today's Sonic too.
I'm
So
gonna get a really good tan and go as real gamer this Halloween. That's why. I got
They probably Ricky Dollars on Nick.
so Nick, he's going blackface this Halloween. That's so racist.
Yeah, Ricky Dollars all there.
Fucking Nick. Okay, who didn't get a turn? Did you go, Alex? Did you go, Alex? About are you planning on are you getting an Xbox this new one, especially if they don't come to E3 with no games?
I don't expect anything from them at E3 to be honest. I think it's just gonna be multi-plats and indie games and more backwards compatible games.
Hey, your volume's kind of low, man.
Is it?
Said some people was complaining about it earlier.
Well, turn it up then. I can't change.
I got my volume turned all the way up. The desktop volume is all the way up.
Okay. Well, my thing's
Hold
normal,
on.
so I don't
Let's
know
try
what the
this.
problem is.
Just in case.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't expect much from E3 from Microsoft because, as far as I'm concerned, they're done with this generation. They're just riding it out, much like Nintendo did with the Wii U in the last couple of years. So I expect multi-plats, some indies, and some backwards compatible games, and we'll eventually get a new Xbox. I think the next Xbox will be a lot better, much like how Nintendo held back stuff and prepared for the Switch. I think we're going to see a lot of that with the Xbox. Phil Spencer's already told us he has several games in the work, but we're not going to see it for a few years. Those will most likely launch with the new Xbox. So I'm not too worried about that because this time it's the Phil Spencer console, and we'll see because a lot of the stuff, a lot of the problems, even still currently with the Xbox, are because of situations he couldn't control because of Dogmatric. Even like the Xbox One S was not his thing. The Xbox One X was not his thing. Those were deals that were already done.
Donnie Matt.
Yeah, they were all that money was tied up in consoles. They couldn't get games. They couldn't buy exclusive deals. They couldn't fund new studios because all the money was tied up in that stupid Xbox One X. So it is what it is. But next generation, Phil Spencer's going to have the reins, and he's all about. Supposedly, he's all about getting more first-party exclusive studios and games. So we'll see. Like, I want them to do better, but as far as buying an Xbox, I don't need one. Like, I have the PC now, and I know Phil Spencer's not going to get rid of the Game Pass and the Play Anywhere shit, so...
Yeah, exactly. I have the thing, too, so...
Yeah, and me and Nick are in the same situation. We don't have to worry about buying Xbox anymore.
So, basically what y'all saying is we gonna...
If 5 comes out, I don't have to buy it on the new Xbox. I'll just put it on the PC.
It is what it is. I don't need to worry about that. I'm under the impression Phil Spencer will right the ship, but it's not going to happen this generation. Just like the Wii U, like they're riding it out till the end and they're going to start fresh. Because honestly, the Xbox One brand, the name is tainted, much like the Wii U brand, the Wii brand was tainted. You can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Like they're dead this generation. They lost. They got brutalized. And they're not trying anymore, so they're just going to keep giving you some old-ass games until they're ready to launch the new console. Like, I'm not too worried about next generation for them, because I think they'll be okay, but this generation, unless you want to blindly lie to yourself, they've had a really rough go at it and done a terrible job.
Yeah, because, I mean, think about it. Why do you think Don Magic got fired right after that dismal...
Right.
And the job he took after that, he got fired from that, too.
He got fired from there, too, yeah.
Wow,
Like,
you don't have a good resume.
Yeah, Zynga to make like those games. And then he got fired from that because he fucked that too.
Damn, he get fired everywhere he go. He might be on the streets with a damn hat asking for money. God damn, that dude right there can't hold a job. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he could be a panhandler. He might be bug dancing in the streets asking for some money. That's probably what he's doing right now. He probably in the streets trying to spit some flow.
Dancing for Game Pass now.
He probably out there rapping for some money in the streets. That's probably what he's doing right now. The dude can't hold a damn job. Shit. God dang. So I think that's everybody. But yeah, like I said, like I'm trying to give him a benefit of the doubt. Like every last one of us in this panel was a very big fan of Phil Spencer a couple of years ago. We was, because we praised the shit out of Phil Spencer. But 2 years later, especially when you ain't got no damn games to play, especially you release a $500 console, especially with Sony and Nintendo was doing their thing, breaking out these damn heavy hitters, these critically acclaimed, while Microsoft continuously still getting those old games, hyping up 4-year-old developed freaking Sea of Thieves that has 10% of the content and looks like dog shit. So this is why people has been freaking on Microsoft's ass, because of the shit that they've been doing. Like, people don't buy your damn console for old games, man. Like, that's the issue here. But when the next generation comes out, they ain't got no games to show. They don't got nothing. If I feel that they are not trying, then I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna buy it. Always been. This might, hopefully, this. I really would like to buy another Xbox, but if they give me a reason to not buy an Xbox, then it will be my very first Xbox console that I did not buy. And with PlayStation, on the other hand, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing. Like, we know what to expect. Death Stranding, that game still hadn't released yet. Like, we know what to expect. At least we know what we get from Sony in the future. We know what we're getting from them this year with Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human, and God of War, these type of games. And and maybe 2019, 2020, Death Stranding, Last of Us 2. We know about these games. And Days Gone, that game got delayed to 2019. So we already know what to look for in 2019 with Sony. Freaking Microsoft, on the other hand, Crackdown 3, that's supposed to be coming out this year, and it was supposed to come out last year. That's the only game we know. So what the hell's going on with Microsoft? Nintendo, we already know what's coming out this year. We know what's coming out next year. Metro Prime 4 probably come out next year. Pokemon probably come out next year. It could be this year. But we know what to expect with Nintendo. We know what to expect. But not with Microsoft. That's the problem. What you were saying, Alex?
I was like, Pokemon will be this year, and also I can't believe we're gonna see Crackdown 3 at E3 again.
For the 4th straight year?
Yep.
Oh my God, I don't even want to look at it no more. I'm not interested, man. Like, Jesus Christ. But why you want to keep looking at this damn dog shit game? I'm not saying the game's gonna be bad, but I'm sick and tired of hearing about Crackdown. I'm sick of it. Like,
I mean, how many times is it gonna be pushed back just until we see it? Or are we ever gonna see it?
After getting spoiled on Sony's games, Nintendo's games, like, I don't see how Microsoft can top that. With Sony, you get these realistic Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War and Last of Us, but not only they look realistic, they're good.
Yeah.
On Nintendo, on the other hand, it's not realistic, but they gave us beautiful looking Pixar looking games that has a lot of content, very good quality, and it's fun. It's fun. It might be different from Sony's games, but they both similar. And while I say similar, they're fun at the end of the day. And I enjoy Sony's exclusives and Nintendo's exclusives. But Microsoft, on the other hand, I don't know what they got. I don't know, man. They got a lot of thinking.
They have problems, man. Internal problems when you have Shannon Lofty say Recore is on the level of Halo.
Did he really say that?
She said that.
Wow, what a retard.
Oh, what planet is she on?
Like, that's what I mean. Like, they don't care. They're just putting out whatever they can. Like, I like Recore. I know a lot of people don't like Recore, but it's nowhere near the level of a Halo or a Gears of War.
No.
Wow. Talking about devaluing your franchise? Wow.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, man, they need some better people in place, and that's.
Oh man, like, I don't know what Phil Spencer's got to do, man. He needs to, like, replace his entire team.
Probably, yeah, because they're the team of freaking.
Replace this whole generation. Erase this generation. This fuck show of this generation.
Get that Eric Greenberg out of there. He's just a stupid fanboy. Get Shannon Lofty's out of there. Like, hire better people. Get Major Nelson out of there. That dude makes Xbox look like it's for losers. Honestly, I'm not even joking. That guy is a lame fucking dad joke weirdo, and he is the face of your company. He makes Xbox look lame. I don't blame people for not wanting Xbox, because when you look at those Xbox commercials and that doofy idiot with his dumb suits comes out and he's spouting all this nonsense like, this is the guy, you want us to buy Xbox? Xbox is supposed to be cool? No, Xbox is not cool. Not with this guy in front. No way.
Xbox was cool during the 360 era. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna give Phil Spencer one more chance because it's like Don Metro. There was a lot of deals in place that he did with this generation. But it's just the stuff that Phil Spencer has been doing, this whole kumbaya shit. It turned me off. I'm just sick of it. Like I'm a paying consumer, man. Like I'm pretty sure if you pay for the Xbox One S, the original Xbox One, the S, and the Xbox One X, you should be frustrated. If you're not frustrated, especially you seeing what Sony and Nintendo get, if you're not frustrated, you know, spend all this money on a console that you're not getting the type of games that you would like. If you're not frustrated, then you're just a fuckboy like El Mega and Crap Gamer and Tim Dog and Mooch and all these fuckboys out there, freaking PP Reaper, Mr. 100, the dude that gets kissed in the forehead and fall asleep drunk on this freaking live streaming for 8 hours sleep and shit. Like, these motherfuckers, they need to freaking just end it all. Just get that noose and end it all, man. They making us look bad. They making us real Xbox fans look bad. They just need to end it. Just end it. End it. Just get a 22 45. Just end it.
Oh, goddamn.
God dang. No, fall off of Mount Everest. Just end it.
Holy shit.
Man, just get a chair and some rope. Just end it.
Jesus. They just need to be baptized in greatness, man. That's all.
Well, at least Zaire got baptized. At least he got baptized.
Zaire got baptized.
And yeah, his channel is actually very entertaining to watch now.
He's walking. He's doing the Lord's work now.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work. So is there any? Okay, how long we been doing this?
An hour and a half.
It's been an hour and a half. So is there anything else to talk about before we get to the questions?
I don't know if you want to talk about that Digital Foundry stuff about Nintendo.
What's going on now?
Yeah, what happened?
Super Metal Dave made a video about let me find it here. About how Nintendo fans get mad that Digital Foundry does videos about the Switch and like exposes some of the flaws of the Switch versions of games.
I don't see how they can get mad. You know, they're just basically telling them that Nintendo basically not trying to compete as far as the power. They're not competing. Why they're getting mad? Instead of getting mad at Digital Foundry, get mad at Nintendo.
Well, it's not even like Digital Foundry, really. It's more about like the conversations in the comment sections that appear because of these videos. Like most of the time, Digital Foundry videos are actually very positive about the Switch because they obviously know the Switch is a tablet, like we all know. So you can't realistically expect it to be as powerful as the Xbox One or a PS4 and perform on the same level. And they always make that very clear. So they're always like, no, the Nintendo version is good. Obviously, it's not as good as the PS4 version. Here's some flaws. Here's some flaws. But they're generally really positive about the Switch versions of third-party games. But like in the comment section is where shit gets wild.
Oh my God, that's a cancerous channel, dude. And I ain't talking about Digital Foundry.
A lot of Nintendo fans don't like that Digital Foundry makes videos about Switch games because like, I personally like that Digital Foundry makes videos on Switch games because I'm just gonna be honest here. I cannot trust Nintendo guys to tell me if a game runs well on the Switch.
Yeah, that is true.
They won't tell you. They will not tell you the truth.
No, they won't.
For whatever reason, they won't tell you that the resolution looks bad or that the frame rate's choppy. I don't know why they won't, but they won't. And like I fully expect it not to be as good as my PC or my PS4 Pro or the Xbox One, but I at least want to know if the game runs.
Hey, just imagine if Crap Gamers running Digital Foundry.
Oh
my God!
Foundry is doing excellent work because like they're one of the few channels out here who will actually give you real information, visual information that you can see and take back and learn from it as you wish, if you want this game or not, or which version you should buy. But like a lot of Nintendo fans apparently have a problem with this because they don't want you to see how the Switch version of games run. I just think that's very strange.
Muhammad Alivi, he's in the chat now. He looks depressed.
Oh, he's finally here.
He looks depressed. He looks depressed now.
Of course he's depressed. He has an Xbox.
Well, he was doing all that Sea of Thieves trolling us, making it seem like that's the best thing since sliced bread.
Did you see how far Sea of Thieves fell off Twitch?
Nobody talks about it no more.
Nobody plays it. Even Bear says fuck Sea of Thieves.
Nah, he said that so he could try to get on the panel last week. Don't listen to him. He lying.
He's been saying it the last couple of days in Discord too.
He lying.
He's done with it. He don't play that game anymore.
Nah, he said that so he could try to get on the podcast. He got so salty. He'd be like, I'm gonna go on Titanfall's podcast. Fuck y'all.
Oh, maybe that's true. Activision.
That's probably what it
He
is.
was on it.
Yeah,
That could be true.
I'm still.
He's on there right now, or he was earlier.
I'm still laughing about Ludwig.
Not too well.
And
Luke-
even Mohammed just said he doesn't play it either.
What? The bot don't play a bot game? What?
He says, "Yeah, I'll stop playing it. New content updates soon, please."
Oh, so now you wanna say something? No, oh no, buddy. It's too late for that shit. No, we told you from the get-go.
You don't get a greatness baptism. Zaire gets a pass. You do not get a pass. I've been trying to preach to you for weeks.
If I ever see one of those emojis you've been sending us again,
It's the blonde eating the blonde.
them freaking emojis with the cool emoji with the sea, the waves and the ships. I swear to God, if you send that
For those of you
again.
who don't know, this man is in our Discord, and he's been trying to sell us Sea of Thieves. He's been pushing Sea of Thieves on us for every fucking day for 2 months straight. Trying to sell us Sea of Thieves. And then we played it, and we realized he's been lying to us. And now he wants to be baptized in greatness.
Too late, homie. Too late. No. Just because God of War is coming out next week doesn't mean you get to actually want to say something negative about Xbox. No, you should have said something negative about Xbox a long time ago. It's not that we want you to be negative about Xbox, but they deserve criticism because of the shit that they gave us. It's too late, homie. It's too late. Go back to that Sea of Thieves. We don't want you. You can't come home. You can't come home. Oh my God.
That shit is funny.
Uh-huh. All right. So I guess there ain't really much else to talk about.
Oh shit, Mohammed said he'll go full Switch gang if Phil doesn't deliver at E3. Well, you better get your Switch ready, buddy, because you're not going to see much.
Yeah, basically. Okay, like I said, there's really not much Nintendo news. It's just been a lot of PlayStation news with God of War and Xbox.
The only thing going on with Nintendo right now is people getting excited for Wolfenstein. That's about it.
Yeah, I heard that it actually looks good on the Switch. That's good, and
Yeah.
Take with you.
you take it with you anywhere you want. So that's a feature that's I won't say it's underrated. That's a great feature. That's a great feature.
Yeah.
Might not be as powerful as the PlayStation, the Xbox, but
I played a little bit of it on the PS4 Pro. Like I rented it over the last week, and to be honest, I wasn't very impressed with the graphics of that game. So
oh really?
I might just end up beating it on the Switch because the graphics I was playing it, I'm like, this doesn't even look much better than the first one.
I thought it looked better than the first one.
I don't know. Maybe I should have played it on PC instead because I played the first one on PC and I was playing it at really high settings, so maybe that's what it was.
Oh, okay. Let's get some questions out there, people, before we get up out of here. Get some questions.
Still don't have a release date for Wolfenstein, right?
I will say it could probably be a fall title. To be honest,
Probably.
no. They'll be an idiot to do that in the fall. Do not do that in the fall, especially all those games coming out. Do not do that.
Yeah, especially Red Dead.
Do not do it.
Well, Red
It
Dead's
has to
not
be a
gonna
summer
release,
title.
so I don't
When
know.
it's dry in the summertime, it has to be summer.
Well, they have Mario Tennis coming in July, right?
At least August. Put Wolfenstein at least August or September.
They just need to keep it away from Smash Bros.
Smash Bros gonna be a holiday. It depends on Pokemon. If Pokemon come out this year, that's most definitely gonna be a holiday title.
Pokemon would be a November game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a holiday
Smash
title.
is, September to go along with
We got a couple of questions, guys.
What we got?
I'll go with Garuda. So we guys admit that Xbox will just be another better Xbox One since Phil Spencer said no man left behind.
Eventually, the original Xbox is gonna get phased out. It has to, because the hardware will just reach its limit. It is what it is. Like, they're not gonna be able to keep making games run on all these Xboxes.
True.
Yeah, we call the Undertaker and start burying them.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else we
Having a
got?
squash match like John Cena.
Oh, that was brutal. It wasn't even 3 minutes long.
What do you think about Capcom and them cheaping out again on Mega Man X Collection 2 cards?
God, not again.
Well, what do y'all expect? It's Capcom.
Yeah,
It's like getting surprised for getting wet when it rains. For real.
This fucking Capcom, man, they're so cheap. That box art looks really good though. think that box art's really nice. Question from Matt. I've seen some ponies say God of War is gonna be better than anything Microsoft and Nintendo puts out. Like, chill for a second. What are they comparing God of War to games like Mario and Zelda? Question mark.
Mario and Zelda, that's different. Like, if you could compare God of War to a game on the Switch, you could compare it to Bayonetta. If you could compare a Zelda game, compare it to like a Horizon, like these open world games. Like, it's kind of hard to compare a hack and slash game to an adventure game.
The closest thing they would have, I guess, is Bayonetta 2, but even that's very different now because of the way the combat is.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's hard to compare because like God of War is more of a cinematic action game. Nintendo doesn't really make those. But if you're talking about just what games score better, like Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild are untouched. They're the highest scoring games this generation. And they both came out in the first year of the Switch, which is crazy.
I know. Alfred Ali said, does the releases of God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead mean the death of Nintendo? LOL.
Not really.
Oh, I got one word. Pokemon. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Who's gonna outsell Pokemon? Who's gonna outsell Pokemon? Even Red Dead can't do it.
Nope. Even Red Dead on both platforms won't do it.
And that Shadow Boxing guy has a pretty good question.
What'd he say?
What did he say?
So would you guys do a Friday night fight with Street Fighter 30th, or are you guys gonna be open with challenges? A Friday night Street Fighter? Depends. Like, I can't guarantee you'll be every Friday because that's when I get paid Friday, so I don't really be at the house. I'll be spending my money.
He's out buying retro crap he doesn't play.
Actually, oh, there you go again. I don't play it. Okay, well you was a hater, dude. Why you hating on my stuff, dude? Actually, I hadn't got no retro games in about 2-3 weeks. I'm trying to save some of my money, man, because IRS they trying to get me, man. They trying to get me. They trying to get me like they did Wesley Snipes, man. I gotta chill. I got chill with that spending, man. I owe them some money, man. I'm about to go hide. I'm about to hide like Chris Tucker, man. I'm about to go hide.
Well, as long as you pay your taxes, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
What else we got? But to answer a question, like, I don't mind. Like, actually, I it was a Sunday when I streamed Street Fighter. I streamed it for an hour playing some guys online. I won most of my battles. It was this one person, man. He manhandled my ass. I was like, oh my God. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, Nick, you can't hang with that guy. That dude freaking manhandled me. And it sucks that we only get to play. We only get to play 3 matches before we get disbanded. I hate that rule, man. I want to play that guy again. But besides that, I pretty much won about 75% of my matches on Sunday.
What were you saying, Alex?
Saying they're adding the Iron Spider-Man suit to the Spider-Man game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they announced that today too. Just more salt for the wounds. And my God, that salt these Xbox guys have towards the Spider-Man game is on a whole other level.
Feta Mephisto's best friend, Miguel, the chat says, do you think that a brand new Twisted Metal game will be announced at E3 this year? What happened to Twisted Metal? I used to enjoy that game on the PlayStation 1. What happened to that series?
Special Twisted Metal.
Last one that came out didn't do so well.
It didn't do so well?
Yeah, that's David Jaffe's baby.
Be Wild, he said, Nintendo fans get in arguments with the other console fanboys saying games is trash because it isn't 4K 60. When Digital Foundry said it runs good, but not as good as the other versions. That's what he said.
Wait, what?
Nintendo fans get in an argument with other console fanboys saying the game is trash because it's not running at 4K 60. When Digital Foundry say it runs good, but not as good as the other versions. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but you have to be retarded if you think the Switch is gonna run a game at 4K 60.
Yeah, but just look at it like it's a handheld. Like,
yeah, it's a handheld. But at the same time, like, if you ask a Nintendo fan how does the game run on the Switch, they won't tell you the truth. They'll just tell you it runs amazing. If they'll say it runs as well as the other versions, but we know that's not true. That's why Digital Foundry is important, so you can actually see with your eyes.
It is one thing, yeah. BY he made a good point. He said he owned every console, but he be playing Wolfenstein purely for the gyro aiming. That's one feature of the Switch
cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't mind
I'm
playing
surprised
Call
they
of
haven't
Duty.
added that for the other versions, because like the PS4 controller has gyros, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, I think it
Not
does.
as good, but like it has them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, gyro aiming's awesome. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wish
especially
it was,
when you playing online
as good
shooting.
as Splatoon's aiming, but I don't think it's that.
My wife, she used that. She used that for some reason.
Because in Splatoon 2, it's actually a lot better.
Oh, really? I guess I don't know. What else we got? What other questions we got? We still got over 60 watching, man.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. What else y'all got for us?
I don't see any other questions.
Over 65 watching, no questions? What risk does Microsoft have to take in order for them to not sink their brand down the ground? Games, that's the risk. That's the game. Exclusives, sequels, games. That's how you stay in business.
Player, story-driven narrative games.
And some mature games, not kiddie games.
Less multiplayer only games, because like third parties, that's all they make anyways. Like you need single player games that make you buy a console.
You know what they messed up at?
Yeah.
Like Titanfall should have stayed on Xbox. Yes, I'm gonna be real. It should stay on Xbox. That was one good highlight of the Xbox One was Titanfall. I loved that game. It was only on Xbox, but I guess they didn't like the sales. They put it on the PlayStation 4, but they didn't really do all that well because of the timing of that release. Releasing that right by Battlefield.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Yeah, because you had Battlefield and then you had that shitty Call of Duty Infinite Warfare that came after it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the power of the cloud turned out the Xbox One X.
Yeah, it basically did. Like once they announced the Xbox One X, they never spoke about the cloud again.
Oh my God. That's the highlight of Phil Spencer, the power of the cloud coming from your boy El Omega, the power of the cloud.
El Omega, the cloud's got us, man.
Boy, you should have saw Zaire's face when he said that, boy. Well, I thought he was about to have a heart attack.
Zaire just wanted to like just quit YouTube when he heard that.
Damn, boy. Where's he finding these guys at, man?
That's the one thing, like as much as like Zaire's a baptized man, he's a man reborn. But sinner Zaire, that man has brought up a lot of heathens up through the Xbox ranks and turned them into like
he
the
fed
face of
them,
Xbox.
he burped
a lot
them.
Of them are from Zaire.
He said he fed them, he birthed them, he raised them.
He raised them, now they betrayed him. They've all turned into Judases.
Oh boy. Judases.
Fucking a bunch of Judas ass bots.
Damn. Who's hyped for Dragon Quest 11 and Kingdom Hearts 3? Never been a fan of.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Dragon Quest. I never played Kingdom Hearts before, so this gonna be my first Kingdom Hearts.
Kicks ass.
This gonna be my first one.
They have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 remastered on PS4.
I still ain't got a chance to get it.
You should play it before you play.
Like I say, I'm about to like I said, I'm giving my Xbox One a rest. I'm going to beat Far Cry 5. That's gonna be the only game I play on my Xbox.
Giving you a rest too. That's why he's giving you old games instead.
There is some old games I need to finish. Vanquish. I still need to finish that.
He didn't get it.
What'd you say?
Ted, you're not the only one giving it a rest. So is Phil Spencer. That's why he's only giving you old games.
Oh damn. I still got games I need to finish on my PlayStation. So I'm gonna give that a. I'm gonna play my PlayStation for a while, man. Cause I still got games I need to finish on there.
Shit, Shaq Fu Game of the Year contender. Hell yeah, I'm getting it free because I bought that shitty basketball game on the Switch, so I get it for free now.
Oh damn. Muhammad Ali said, besides Halo, what is your favorite OG Xbox game? Mine is how you pronounce that?
Mercenaries.
Yeah, Mercenaries.
I don't know. My favorite was Halo, though.
I am ArxCon. He said, dislike this video, people. Come on, dislike it.
Yeah.
Dislike it.
My favorite OG Xbox game is NFL 2K5.
I played Fever. Yeah, don't play Fever. I didn't too much like NFL Fever. It was exclusive though, but 2K was the best.
exclusives don't matter to Microsoft.
Yeah, especially like OG Xbox, you got the backwards, the sound, custom soundtrack, especially for NFL 2K5. Oh,
Yeah.
that was the shit. I mean, heck, it was what, $20? That's why I said fuck Madden after that.
Yeah, Madden is still garbage. Madden is just an arcade trying to be a simulator of football.
There's no competition because they have that license way too long. And no one would step up to get it.
Any more questions, people?
Let's take a look here. Someone earlier question: PS5 will have a Navi GPU. Do you think Sony will put an engraved Navi from Ocarina of Time on the chip like Xbox did with the Xbox One X? What the hell? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I don't see any other questions here. What? Oh, we already answered that.
Massa, do you think people who bashed the Switch when it was first revealed and launched and now they admitted that they were wrong about enjoying the Switch, like Neo Game Spark, for example? Yeah, I saw his video.
I have no idea who that is. What's the question, though?
People admitting, you know, that the Switch is actually a good console when they shit on it at first, basically what he's saying.
It's undeniably a good console. You can't. It's doing everything right. Like, it's getting games, it's selling well, it has the highest quality exclusives so far. Like, how can you say anything bad about it?
Will PS5 be backwards compatible? No.
Yes,
No.
it will.
You talking about as far as putting your PS4 games in there?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
Oh, you bet your ass it will. That's why they went with x86, so they can make backwards compatibility a thing.
Well,
the only reason the PS4 doesn't play PS3 games because that thing has that dog shit cell processor.
no, they're gonna still have that PS Now. Want you to pay all that damn money for those old games. That's what's gonna happen.
That. PS Now is a massive failure.
It is a massive failure. They want your money.
Games.
Nobody uses it though.
Is it like $80 a month or something?
That was $100 a year.
It's $100 a year, but like the service itself is so trash.
It is trash.
Like Xbox Game Pass is 1,000 times better than fucking PS Now.
Like I say, Xbox got the toppings, but they ain't got that ice cream.
Yep. It'll all have all the ingredients.
Except the main ingredient.
It's
like you got all the ingredients. You got the lemon pepper, the paprika. You got the seasoned salt. You got everything that you need to make a really good pork chop, but the pork chop is missing.
Oh, okay. This guy. I've seen my
Just being for real. You got the buttermilk. Oh my god, I love dipping my buttermilk in my pork chop. It tastes so good.
Yeah, someone said, is PS5 going to be $600 console again? Like PSC?
No. That's a massive L. That's a failure.
They
No.
ain't gonna go that route again.
They learned their lesson that time.
Consoles, video game consoles always range between $250 to $400 for the past 20-something years.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see a $600 console.
Keep it under $500.
You saw what happened with the $500 console. You see what happened with the PS3.
Look at the Xbox One X. It doesn't sell anymore. The initial group of fanboys bought it, and then that was it.
Yeah, like the PS3 started off slow, but it ended well because they had games to play. And Last of Us was basically their last game. That's how they surpassed the Xbox 360 because they had exclusives.
Yeah, they actually ended up beating the Xbox in the end, even though the Xbox was dominating the entire generation.
Well, that's because of Last of Us. It was so groundbreaking.
I think the PS5 will never come out. It's just going to be a tad bit powerful than the Xbox One X. It's not going to be overboard like everybody's thinking or talking about it. Sony's not going to put all this technology in this thing and sell it for $400. And plus, we don't even know the power of the Xbox One X anyway because ain't no fucking game to show it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Man, can you imagine like what a Sony developer could do with the power of the Xbox One X?
Shit, you gonna have that bad boy looking like a PS9 game. Remember that commercial?
Yep.
I honestly just don't understand how Microsoft still doesn't have more developers. This is their third generation. They still only have like 3 teams. Crazy.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, they did they had 2 steps forward the last 2 consoles, but yeah, but just boom, like you said, off the earth.
Next generation, we'll see, man. But this generation, like, if you're hoping for a miracle this generation, I'm sorry, it's not happening.
You might as well save your miracles for next generation.
Yeah, like, it's just not happening.
Save the redemption for next year and the next generation.
They'll be back next gen, but this gen is a wash.
Nah, maybe then, yeah, like I said, maybe the next generation will be the second coming or something.
Why won't Alex admit that he's a Roman Reigns fan?
Matthew piped in the chat there. Roman Reigns is the he's basic. Xbox is the Roman Reigns of consoles. He keeps getting pushed, but nobody wants it. Just and nobody likes it. He's the Xbox is the Roman Reigns of consoles. There you go.
Muhammad Ali said games
always loses.
Games you would double dip on if it comes to the Switch.
Games that would double dip.
You said Wolfenstein you double dip.
I never bought Wolfenstein. I rented it, but I'll check it out on the Switch. I'm waiting to get South Park Fractured Butthole. I'm going to get that on Switch. I've held off on that game. I don't know. There aren't that many third-party games to double dip on, to be honest.
Oh, I'm pretty sure next year, at least 2019, when the Switch surpasses the Xbox One, these developers have no choice but to put their games on there. No choice.
There's a lot of like indie games. I have no problem double dipping on indie games because indie games are really good on the go. So those are awesome. I bought Shantae like 3 times already on different consoles.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the question's starting to slow down, people. I guess that's our cue to wrap this bad boy up. So is there any final take anybody want to say before we get up out of here? Any advertisements, whatever you're doing. Make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all leave. Got about 60 people watching. Hit that like button. Share, please. Yep. So is there anybody who want to advertise on the channels, anything?
Yeah. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay, sure. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at ActivesiNGaming. And on YouTube, it's just ActiveSyn. And Mixer, it's mixer.com/ActivesiNGaming. If you guys could follow all over those places, that'd be great. And make sure to check our Discord channel. It'll be in Real's description. It is a lot of fun and gets really wild in there. They'll be like talking shit about and
just
having
put
fun
it in there right now. Put in the chat.
Oh yeah, they're in the chat right now.
Now, did you put the link in the chat?
Huh?
You put the link in the chat so they can.
I'll drop the link in the chat as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go nowhere, people. We're about to drop the link to our Discord chat. Matter of fact, for some of y'all that's been complaining about notifications of our videos, just please subscribe to the Team Red Gaming Discord chat. That's when whenever we go live or whenever we drop a video, y'all be the first to know in the chat. And we basically talk shit all day. So y'all want to join, please join the Team Red Discord chat. Alex, he's about to put. Okay, he just put the link in the Discord. Please follow us right now.
Follow the toxicity.
The toxicity.
The toxicity.
Toxicity in gaming.
What the fuck? Grandpachi is back?
He's alive?
I guess so.
Why? Where is he?
Where is he? Is he in the chat?
No, I just got a notification.
Did he upload a video?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think I unsubbed from him because he wasn't doing any content.
And he spent some golf game. He played bad games like Burr.
Video clip or something, I don't know.
What is this shit?
He's back to tell us that he found somebody else who doesn't know who the X-Men are?
Probably.
Oh my God. That's probably why he ain't been back on that show. He said some ridiculous stuff, man. I think he do that shit on purpose to get a rise out of us. I swear he does.
What happened at Team Red? Coupon didn't show up the other day, so I had to cancel the show. It's not my fault.
That's like 3 weeks in a row, ain't it?
Well, the last 2 weeks, the 2 weeks prior, I was busy, but last week she just didn't really answer. So
I am ArxCon. He said he's gonna flag this video for the toxicity. Well, thank you, buddy. Okay, anybody else got anything?
Oh yeah, I have some. Yeah, just like with Alex, you know, you can also follow me on Mixer, like .com/Tennis or Tar Heel. You can follow me on Twitter, Conshoot19. And That's about it. So, oh, yeah, by the way, for any Black Panther fans, it comes out on 4K Blu-ray next month on the 8th, and Blu-ray on the 15th.
Damn, that's fast.
Yeah, they want to finish getting that money.
Right? Holy cow! I can't believe those movies come out now.
Yeah,
remember you used to wait. You used to have to wait over a year before they come to Blu-rays and shit.
Yep.
Now that's like 2 months.
Yeah, this is getting all that money. Trying to get as
much money as possible. Yeah, that's crazy.
They should have made it on that Blu-ray.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it, the Blu-ray version comes out a few days after Deadpool 2 hits theaters.
Oh wow.
Well, actually, no, I take that back. 3 days before, because the 18th is Deadpool 2. So, my mistake.
Oh damn, Bad Boy Gamer, you super late. We about to close. Damn. You super late, man.
You're not late, man. You're super late.
Jesus Christ. What about you, Nick? You doing any streaming on Twitch? I know you've been on Twitch a lot recently.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I did something last night. I gotta find some way to announce things, but
You mean like in this podcast when you have 60 people watching?
Like I say, like they can subscribe to our channels now. Just put some in the chat.
I was streaming this alongside on Twitch, but my internet decided to fuck up on me, so that went to hell. So, but yeah, so follow me on Twitch for Gamer Nick Live.
No. Follow Twitch. Follow Nick and Amir on Twitch. That's the new name.
Anyway, Gamer_Nick_
and Amir.
That's how you spell for those who are looking for it. Yeah, if anything else, I will at least be doing Mario Kart Mondays on there. So we'll be doing the Mario Kart Monday Madness alongside Alex and them.
Yeah.
Or at least we'll be doing that. And you guys missed a good show last week because I actually came in first place one time.
You did.
Oh, your girlfriend was so happy for you.
Okay, I archived that. It's on YouTube. Go look at it.
I've never seen Nick so happy since all the time I've known him from YouTube. I've never seen him.
If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube right now, the replay. But yeah, so like I said, follow me on Gamer Nick Live and on my YouTube channel. I will still be uploading videos every now and then.
Okay. Anybody else? Dirty? Alex? You already said yours. Okay. Okay, we got somebody new in the Discord chat. Was it J-T 1TM? Okay. Which one is that one? He has to be in the chat. I don't know who you gotta let us know who you are if you're using a different name. But yeah, appreciate some of y'all joining the Discord chat. Please click on that link and join the Discord chat so y'all be the first to know what we doing, the shit we saying. We talk shit every day. Y'all be the first to know when we doing podcasts, videos, Mario Kart, Madness, Street Fighter 2. You know, I'm gonna stream some Street Fighter 2. Y'all more than welcome to join me and get these hands.
Here's something from El Mega. After seeing God of War in action, I am definitely not interested in the game.
Yeah, you said that.
Looks great, but it's not what I'm hoping for as a fan of the franchise. Okay, buddy.
So the new guy that's in the Discord right now, I'm about to do my welcoming. Okay, where's that?
Special welcome?
Yeah, my special welcome. You get the gun emoji.
Oh, you're making people run away.
I just.
Okay, he has the same name in YouTube. He just posted on YouTube now in the chat.
Oh, okay. He's using the same one. Okay, cool.
I'll post the link again, Tony. There you go. I posted it twice. There you go.
Yeah, you've been my long-time follower, Tony. You should have been in the Discord chat.
That's very true.
Okay. So yeah.
Are you serious, R-Fan? Edith Finch got Game of the Year from the BAFTA Awards? My God, I'm glad I did not watch that show. That game beat out Nier Automata and Zelda Breath of the Wild at that show.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's it, people. I try to stretch this bad boy out so we can hit the 2-hour mark. We almost at 2-hour mark anyway. I try to at least do 2 hours, then we get up out of here. It was a good time. It was a good show tonight. You know, Microsoft, Sony, little Nintendo, not as much. But that God of War greatness, that God of a game of war that's coming out next week. I'm so happy. coming out on Friday. I'm really happy because it's on the weekend. I get to relax and chill at home and play my God of War. And plus, I get to pay it off, too. I get another week to pay it off. So that's why I'm happy as well. I got to pay off my, the special edition. That's the one I got. I think how much is this? I think it's about 125 or 130. That's how much the special edition costs. But, yeah. Very excited for the game. The game has, 35 to 40 hours of content. Excited about it. Content coming from me. I might stream some Street Fighter this weekend. If y'all want these hands, follow your boy on the Switch. It is in the link in the description below if you want to follow me on Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo Switch. So please follow your boy. Follow everybody on the panel. Subscribe to their channels. Matter of fact, you see them in the chat, you know, typing. So just click their little icon and subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's easy. We show next week. Real Talk with Real Gamer, same time, 6:30 Central, and I was actually on time today. So Unforgiven, you can shove up your ass. Shove that shit far up your goddamn ass, dude. Every week, oh, Real Gamer's late again. He's late again. Shut the fuck up, you fucking jabroni. Jesus Christ. But yeah, man. If Xbox got some, if they do something stupid, y'all gonna see another rant coming from me because it's whoever do something stupid, y'all gonna get a rant from me. And as far as standalone videos, if I have the time to do it, I know a lot of y'all been asking me to do that. It's just so hard, especially what's going on in my life right now. That's why it's so easy to pick up the damn microphone and just push stream. It is so freaking easy. I ain't gotta edit. Like, I just talk what I want to talk about, and I just end it. It's so easy. If I honestly, the next time I might be doing like a lot of standalone videos. It's probably E3 because I'm taking a week off of work, and that's the time to do the content. So E3 is around the corner. Very excited, and that's when y'all gonna get a shitload of content from me. So I guess that's basically it on that. So I guess after that, let's go and get into our outros. Start with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Your main man, Sinister. It's been a great show. Just like Real said, just follow these guys, you know. Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. Dirty?
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Dirty. We had another good podcast, and I'm going to be on Mixer after this, just streaming the title screen of Super Lucky Tales for 5 minutes.
Okay. Nick?
All right, thanks for joining us for another episode of Real Talk with Real Gamer. Been fun. Hope to see you guys again next week.
All right, Alex.
And what's going on, everyone? ActivesiN here. This is another fun episode of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. Again, make sure to like this video, people. Share it out. Maybe we can get 70 people in here next week.
Oh yeah. Oh, we broke records today. We reached 74 or something like that.
Oh shit! Now let's make it 85 next time.
So I reached 70 before, but that's when I was doing my standalone rant stream. So that's the most we ever got as a group.
Let's keep the podcast going. It's one of the best podcasts on YouTube. Obviously, that's why we keep doing it. But yeah, make sure to follow all of us on the cast here. They're all the links are in Real's description. You could follow us on our YouTubes and Discords and Twitches and Mixers and all that shit. That would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. And like I say, follow everybody in the panel. And like I say, maybe this weekend I will play some Street Fighter. So if you do have Ultra Street Fighter 2 for the Switch, or if you don't got it, get that bad boy and face me. Get these hands. People complaining, talking about, you play with Ryu too much. You play with Ryu too much. Play with somebody else. Well, hey man, if you beat the hell out of me, if you can embarrass me by me playing with Ryu, embarrass me first, then I'll play with somebody else.
Oh damn.
Beat me first. If you beat me, then I'll play with somebody else. How about that? Okay. So that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, after that, I guess we will see y'all next week on the next ride. Peace.
See ya.
Sayonara.
And we are